Hello Gemini, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. You can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity if it doesn't. We have first quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. Be compassionate here. Be kind. Somebody might be needing your support at this time as well. So first quarter moons are endings that make way for new beginnings. No, that's last quarter moons. I'm talking nonsense. First quarter moons are challenges that you use to pivot forward. So it might feel like you're a challenge where you've got to be the bigger person here, be kind, but it's about showing compassion, most definitely. Spend more time outdoors. This has came out twice. So it's about going into nature. It's about grounding yourself. It could be taking a walk, doing something you enjoy anyway. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting in with nature. When we're at one, we're all part of a collective. So take a walk, go outside, stand in your garden. I do open the back door. But this is about you being kind and compassionate. So let's see what this is about. Spirit, please show me clearly, show me clearly. The Empress, Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Now, this is you making decisions here. You're going to have to be compassionate when you do this. This could be you becoming single. It's intelligent decisions on the path you want to go down. Now, it's communicating it as well. It's having a clear idea of what you need to do here. You can be cutting people and situations out of your life that no longer serve you. So you need to think about how you're going to do this. And you need to consider other people when you're doing it. It's not that you shouldn't be doing it. It's that the Spirit's suggesting is you're going to have to go about in a kind way. It's in your own best interest that we do it that way. Now, I'm saying it's not a gender-specific reading. I'm talking about the energies on the cards. But this is about you communicating. It's about you moving forward. Forward movement. Now, you could be going on a holiday. You could be, it could be emails or texts that are coming in. You could be leaving a workplace that depends on you. You could be leaving a home, a relationship, anything. You could be moving towns. You might want to tell your family. You could be moving country. But there's forward movement. There's travel of some sort. And once you make this announcement or you make this decision, things are going to fall into place very quickly. The right information's coming in. The good news will come in to support your decisions here. And although this queen, sometimes they say here she can be quite ruthless, she's not ruthless. She's honest, she communicates well, and she's a true authentic self. And that's what this is about. It's about showing kindness when you're making decisions for change and moving away from things, because this is time for you to come into your own. It's time for new birth, new rejuvenation. You'll be able to create great things. You'll do it in a compassionate way that you'll be able to restore harmony. You'll be respected for it. You'll be seen as a respectful person for doing it the way you're doing. And there'll be rebirth and rejuvenation for you. You'll restore the harmony. You'll be able to maintain harmony when you're making these decisions. So there could be compromises having to be made here, but it's about being kind about the way you're going forward, kind, being considerate in the decisions you're making, and sounding compassionate when you're doing it. Giving others their place as well. It might be for some of you. It could be if you're leaving situations, you might have to meet somebody in the middle here. You know, you might have to find that compromise. But it doesn't matter. Compromise is not giving in. It's finding the easiest way forward or the quickest way forward for you to get onto your path here. So let's clarify this Queen of Swords energy and see what it is. The High Priestess. There's your balance. The Two of Cups. And the Two of Swords. So there's a decision that definitely needs to be made here. You could be putting off or procrastinating. It would be much kinder if you made the decision now. Most definitely. You've got to make the decision that's right for you in the long run, and that's what this Queen of Swords does. That is the kindest thing you could be doing. Now, listen to your intuition, most definitely. You might want to gather some information first. You might have to want to rethink about how you're going to do this, how you're going to sound. What you're needing to be doing to restore balance and keep everybody happy. Intuition will guide you. Your gut feeling will guide you. You can see her rising up here. If you listen to your intuition and you're taking into account what you're feeling and sensing around you here, you'll gain the clarity you need to go forward. But don't procrastinate any longer, because it's not being kind. You're not doing anybody any favours by not making these choices. It's about making decisions to move on. Now, you will feel better about it. It's about you keeping harmony with yourself as well. It's also about being kind to others. So you might be surprised when you make this decision and you talk about this. Somebody might agree with you. You might find yourself on the same page as somebody. People will understand this. They might understand more than you realise. So you're doing them a kindness by making this decision, most definitely. And you're going to feel better for it after it. It's you connecting with your higher self, listening to your intuition, doing what's right for you, most definitely to restore balance to your life. This can be very important decision. So let's see, the Eight of Wands, please. It's kinder to make the decision than not at all. There's going to be more understanding than you think. There we go. Temperance card, beautiful energy. Leo energy, strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. And the Hanged Man. Now this here is about strength. It's about being strong. It's having the courage to go forward towards whatever it is you're desiring. And that's kind to others. Being honest and communicating that is kind to others. We're always stronger than we give ourselves credit for. We're going to be able to make these changes. Think about what you've came through up till now and survived. That's where your confidence can come from. But this is definitely about looking at the bigger picture. You've been in something for a wee while now. Feels as if you're in limbo. There's a light bulb moment. You've learned a lot. This is you gaining knowledge about whatever you're involved in here, whatever you need to decide upon. You've got a lot of knowledge. And there's a light bulb moment that can come in and you can think, right, this is what I need to do. And I'm ready. I'm ready to make these decisions. So be strong. Look at the bigger picture. Always remember, there's more than one way of looking at things as well. So this person or this situation, whatever it may be, there's others involved here. They might understand totally. You might be able to discuss things and come up with compromises and solutions and get onto the same page. There's more than one way than your way. They could have ideas as well, and you could end up complementing each other in that sense, because there's beautiful harmony here. You're going to be able to sort this out. You're going to be able to move on with kindness and compassion. So if there's any anger here, it's all going to be resolved. If there's any disappointment, fire and water, they're coming together. Beautiful balance you're going to be able to create here for everybody involved. It's about new beginnings for stability. What your idea of stability is, you're taking steps towards it now. You're moving on, you're starting to get the clarity you need, you're speaking up, and it's moving you on from choppy waters into calmer waters. Things are getting even clearer. So any negotiations that need to take place over this decision, you're going to see clearer and you're going to bring the harmony in. You're going to move from this situation that you're in with clarity. There's been disappointment and upsets. We need to change that. We're not focusing on that anymore. We're being honest about what's missing in a certain area of our life. And we're going towards our contentment. And this is the Lover's card. There could be a new lover coming in for you, Gemini energy. But more important, overall, is you're making the decision to move forward. And this is choices. You're making your choices. So it's kinder to make these decisions with compassion. There's a better outcome. Excuse me, teach. You have a wonderful gift for working with others. Have you considered teaching? Now, I'm not so much concerned about the teaching here. I think you could teach each other things. There's other people involved. And I think you have a wonderful gift for working with others. I think you're going to be able to work this out with other people. Career. It's time to add extra energy to your career area and try something new. For some of you, that might be it, but it might just be new things in general. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.